Yes students, back with your maths class. Last class we did the revision of the integers related with the properties. Hope you have solved and understood again very well. Now we will be doing the revision of the chapter 2, fractions and decimals. When we first exercise what we did was related with the addition and subtraction of fractions, also multiplication and division of fractions. I hope it was very simpler as you have all have studied in previous class. So what I thought to make you revise the concepts of decimal numbers but dealing with the operation multiplication and division of decimal numbers. So I am just revising the concept of multiplication and division of decimal numbers because I hope many of you must be having little bit doubt related to it. So we will again revise it and I will give you few examples, few problems related to it that we have to solve. Okay? So I will be considering only the decimal part of your chapter but only the operations of multiplication and division. So now we will start it. So when you multiply any decimal number with 10, 100, thousands, always the point is shifted to the right. Now there is 1 0, so to the one place only the point will be shifting to the right. So here it will be 26. Now I have taken these examples. This is 2.6 multiplied by 10. You have to remember only one thing in short, MR. MR means when you are multiplying, then the point is shifting to the right. So multiplication in that case should be the multiples of tens, that is 10, 100, 1000, etc. Now there is only 1 0, so to the one place only the point will be shifting to the right. So 1 0 means point will come here. It will become 26.0. It is nothing but 26. Right? Now 48.06 multiplied by 100. Again 2 zeros. So to the two places right the point will be shifted and this will be 4806. Now, third is 0.06 multiplied by 1000. How many zeros? 3. So, to the three places, right, it will be shifted. There is nothing. So, here it will come 0, 6, 0. So, you can write as 60 also. No problem. So, this is 60. So, fourth is 351.06 into 4. So multiplication of decimal number with whole number. So it is very simple. 351.06 into 4. Just do the simple multiplication. 6 fours are 24. 2, 4 ones are 4. 5 fours are 20. 4 threes are 12, 12 plus 2 is 14. After point, how many digits? 2 digits. So here you have to start from the last. So before 2 digits, point will come and answer will be 1404.24. Again 3 into 0.55, multiply it. Yes, 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. This is 1. 2 digits after decimal So before 2 digits here the point will come. Then is sixth one, 30.02 into 2.02. Again, without point you will multiply it. 2.02, 2 2s are 4, 0, 0, 6. This is 0, 0, 0. 2 2s are 4, 0, 0, 6. Just add it. Yes. Now after decimal how many digits are there? You just here 2 and here 2. Just add it, means 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Before 4 digits the point will come. Now 200.02 into 2.2. Just multiply it. 2 2s are 4, 0, 0, 0, 4. Again 4, 0, 0, 4. Add it. Yes, now count the digits after point. 1, 2 and here 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So before 3 digits, here the decimal will come. Your answer will be 440.044. Now here question 2. Here you have to divide two numbers. One is decimal number 2.5 divided by 10. So 2.5 divided by 10. Division means it will be shifted towards left. So here it will be shifted. This will be 0.25. 10 means to the one place it will be shifted towards left. Now here divided by 100. 2 zeros means to two places towards left it will be shifting. This will be 0.0556. That is 3.676 divided by 1000. How many zeros? 3 zeros. So to how many places it will be shifted towards left? 3 places towards left. This side. So this will be 0.00376. Right? Now fourth one is 12.96 divided by 4. Now this decimal I will represent as fraction. I can remove the point, write as 1296. Now 1296 I want to make it as 12.96. That is you are shifting two places before to the left. That means I will divide by 100 divided by 4. Right? Now when you are dividing two fractions, so first fraction will remain as it is. This we have learned, and divided sign will be replaced by multiplication sign, and second fraction will be the reciprocal. So this will become 1 by 4. Now just cut it to, yes, this is 3, 2, 4. So this is 3, 2, 4 divided by 100. This become 3.24. Yes. Now fifth one, 7.75 divided by 25. Now this is decimal number, first one. Second is not decimal number. So this decimal number we will represent as fraction. So when you represent, remove the point, this will be 775 divided by 100. Yes. Now first fraction will remain as it is. This is also fraction. division, it will be replaced by multiplication and reciprocal of it. So this will be 775 divided by 100 multiplied by 1 by 25. Now reduce it. So this will be 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 5 is a 25. So 1, 5, 7, 7, 5, 1, 5, 5 ones are 31. So this will be 31 divided by 100. So that is 0.31. Okay. This will be your answer. So whenever there is decimal division, always represent the decimal number using fraction. Divide by 10, divide by 100. That depends upon where your decimal point is, at what place. Now, next is 25.5 divided by 0.5. Yes. Now, here 25.5. That means here you will first remove the point. Before one digit the point is placed, means divided by 10. Yes, now this, before one digit the point is placed, means you have to divide by again 5 by 10. Now this becomes division of fractions. So first fraction will remain as it is. Division sign, it will be replaced by multiplication, and now take the reciprocal. Yes, 5 ones are 51. So answer will be 51. Yes. Now 7th one, 0.5 divided by 0.05. Before one digit the point is there, so I will divide 5 by 10. 0.05 means before two digits point is there, means 5 by 100. Before two digits point is there, means I can represent as 5 by 100. It has shifted towards left. Now it is division of fractions. First fraction will remain as it is. Division will be replaced by multiplication. Take the reciprocal of it. So this will be 100 by 5. 5 will get cancelled. This will be 10. Easy. Now 8th one. 891.1 divided by 3.3. Before one digit point is there. Here also before one digit point is there. That means I have to divide by 10. So both are fraction. First fraction will remain as it is. Division sign replaced by multiplication. Take reciprocal of second fraction. So into 10 by 33. 10 will get cut. Now it goes by 3, 11, 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 7. Now 297 divided by 11. It will go by 11. 11 2s are, so this will be 77. Your answer will be 27. So this is the concept. It was new, specially division of decimal numbers. So only the key point in multiplication and division is, whenever you are multiplying any decimal number with multiples of 10, then the point is shifted towards right depending upon the number of zeros, and when it is division, point is shifted towards left. And when you are dividing two numbers, decimal numbers, remove the point, represent as fraction. So when you are converting both as fractions, first fraction will remain as it is, division will replace by multiplication, and you have to take the reciprocal of second fraction. Reduce it over. This is your answer. So I am giving few examples for your homework. Just a revision, refreshment of the concept, and these concepts are going to be useful for higher class also. So that's why I have given more stress on this topic or this concept. So I am giving you the homework here. Just note it down. So find 0.08 multiplied by 100. Second, 0.09 multiplied by 1000. Third, 1.05 multiplied by 0.03. Fourth, 9.27 divided by 15. Fifth, 62.64 divided by 12. Sixth, 233.7 divided by 100. Seventh one, 27 divided by 0.03. And 8, 15.2 divided by 0.8. So these 8 sums I have given. If you have understood the examples, again what I have taught very clearly, then these are very simple. Go through it. If you have any problem, please ask me. You are free to contact, but do it sincerely. When the school is going to reopen, I don't know, but when it gets reopened, this all things will be checked. So do it sincerely and write all these examples what I have solved with homework in your regular notebook. Okay? Next week we will be starting with new chapter. Yes? Thank you.